What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Supremacy 1914, and as you can see, the war has finally begun. So let's go up here first. I've taken out all of Minnesota, and I'm about to take out Wisconsin. I can actually move these dudes down. Pop, pop, pop. They probably won't make it there, so let's send them there real quick. Okay. So they've the bums down here, the 1, the 2, and the 3. I wonder if they're actually at war with each other. That's an interesting question I have not. Oh wow, that's West Mexico has one province way over here. Anyway, so those 3 are in the coalition, and they've teamed up with Florida. They've teamed up with Florida, probably at the, hey, if you help us, we'll get you 2nd place. Because that's happened before. So right now it's 1, 2, 3, I think. And then 4? I think that's how it goes. The bums, then it's us, Florida, and then it's Alaska. Okay, he's broken off from, yeah. Because it was those 3, or those 3, he went AFK, slaughtered him, he went AFK, and we were going to go after him, but now, since they've started the war, we're all pumping down here, getting ready to take them on. So, there's 2 options. Either I can go all Rambo and take out this dude, and then sneak in the back door and then just plow my way through all this until I reach this. Because there's going to be like troops there, but they're all going to be going this way. So it's a lot easier to take them out instead of big old clumps of 78 and 56. But then, excuse me, the drawback is that that puts me then 1 province away from them, which means that I'm going to have a 2-way war instead of 1 in a corner. And I'm nervous about what Florida's planning to do, because they're piling up troops here, because they're in a predicament of they can't attack this way because they're friends. And they don't want to attack this way because, who knows. I'm assuming at some point they're gonna start teaming. They're going to choose a side, and they're probably not going to choose our side. Okay. But, anyway, so Mint's still here. Even though they haven't done anything, it's hilarious because they have little nuggets of land. Like, here's their... I think... No. This is them. Like, they have little nuggets. But I don't think they're going to survive. I'm assuming South Mexico, West Mexico, whatever it is going to come in and take all of this at some point. Anyway, actually, how close are we getting? They're at 710, not close at all. So we're going to be at war, so that's going to be fun. Anyway, so this is the start. Mr. Big tanks, bunch of cars, bunch of artillery. They're taking on a bunch of fire, but the problem is they're not dying. That's the big problem. And then they're amassing a 2nd army so that if this one dies, they will then send in the 2nd army. Yeah, there's really no good thing to do. So the big plan then is to just hold them off as long as possible, weaken them as much as possible, and then hit them hard with the 2nd wave. That's the kicker. So that's what we're gonna do. The problem is we were all landlocked except for Michigan, but we can't get out through here, so we don't have really a presence on the water until Ohio got over there, and he's just now putting like subs and stuff out, so there's no way we can get around it and attacking them. So it's gonna be a little close, a little tough, but that's okay. Okay, so that's all that I got for today. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe because I post amazing content like this all the time, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.